1 month ago, Orlando Pirates were here in the Cape to kick off the new DStv Premiership season. Today they return to extract revenge on Stellenbosch in the first leg of the MTN 8 semi-final. Welcome everyone. It is cup action on this wonderful Sunday. Pirates losing 1-0 to Stellenbosch on the 5th of August, although they felt they might have got something more out of that game. And they now have an opportunity to demonstrate that here at the Athlone Stadium, where the sun is out, but the wind is nice and chilly. Stolen by Lepasa, finally gets a touch. Has to do it in his own defensive third of the half. And he sets something up here. Munade putting it out wide, looking for the pace of Hotto. Now they go. Crowd are on their feet, urging the Pirates pacemen forward. And here the shot! Left-footed effort. Maswanganyi just wide of goal. Remember, he got his very first goal in South African football on Tuesday night against Cape Town City, obviously hungry for more.
It's based on how they won the ball in their own half. The transition phase looked too good, rotating the ball onto the left-hand side, bringing it in, the options were there, and lucky not to get it on target.
Maswanganyi will take this with the left foot. There's a lot of movement in and around that D there. Looking for someone to get a touch to it. It's Rainers. And it's wide. In fact, it was Maswanganyi, my apologies. He knows, rare chance for a centre-back to get amongst the goals.
Question marks in terms of defending by Orlando Pirates. Didn't look convincing at all. I thought they could have dealt with his ball better in terms of attacking it.
De Jong, first touch is a bit heavy. Allows Sabisi to take it away. Hotto on that left-hand side. De Jong's back to defend now. Hotto a little indecisive. In from Marco. Header is wide of goal. That was Tapelo Koki showing the strikers how to do it.
Diving header. That looks dangerous.
Yeah, the ball.
That's out.
The first touch put him into trouble, and he had to slide in to deal with the second ball. I think the Pirates players are trying to persuade the referee that was potentially a red card tackle. We'll have to see what Mr. Badi's decision is, but there is a rather big indaba at the moment around him. And he's reaching for his pocket. Red card it is. Well, he lost control of the boy, Maswanganyi. He did go in with the studs up, and his teammates console him as he leaves. He'll be absolutely devastated. And Stellenbosch, after 32 minutes, are down to 10 men. This is going to be a massive uphill struggle now for the home side. Free kick taken, and Stevens makes the save on the line. Header from Sabisi.
Good glancing header, all because of the delivery that was coming his way. Enough weight onto the ball, pace to it, just a touch getting it on target.
Cleared away by Nduli. Nice and calm as he finds Rainers. De Jong with a challenge. Shot from Lepasa. It's on target. He slipped to the process, so the power is perhaps diminished, and Stevens made that look fairly comfortable.
He's had to go more onto the side to win that possession, and uses his skill and the aggression and his ability here to take a shot on target. Not enough power.
Well, this is a Stellenbosch team now that needs to be concentrating on defence first of all, and best case scenario, just hang on for a draw here. Good header! Great save! That is a splendid save from a very good header from Monatule Saleng. That looked goal-bound. Sage Stevens shows why he's the #1 at the club.
We give credit as well in terms of the man that headed the ball, the angle to take it that far. It's Lepasa with the supply. But look at that header.
Left footer will mean to swing away a bit. High ball there, looking for Toure. Yes, he scored! Ishmael Toure puts Stellenbosch in the lead. A rare attack from them, and they have scored completely against the run of play as well.
When the
First goal as well, sorry.
It's okay, man. It's okay. When the odds are against you, somehow it raises the temperature of believing in yourself and coming up with ways to get something out of this particular game. And set play.
Longo. And Londo again. He's the playmaker. Maswanganyi. High ball inside. It'll slip. It's Lepasa. I think Toure slipped at the vital moment. Well, I suppose it had to come. And Lepasa scores yet again. A hat-trick in the quarter-final. And he's now got another one in the semi.
We saw 2 goals via headers yesterday. We are witnessing 2 goals via headers. Option 1, option 2. If you can't score using your feet, what's the next best option?
Quickly taken by Ndlondo, I should say. Now Ndlondo out to the right. Maswanganyi. Oh, great chance for Hotto! I'm not sure he touched it. Is it his goal or is it Maswanganyi's goal?
Whoever it belongs to. Happiness on the side of Buccaneer. That's the goal that I was talking about, to say they need to get a second goal to consolidate this journey. And I say journey because it's not over yet. But it is a few positive steps as defending champions. It's heartbreaking. You can see the Stellies players, Mark. Do they still have just a small package of energy to deal with this? But for Pirates, it's happiness all round.
Well, it's a big task that Stellenbosch have now for the return leg. It's at Orlando later this month, but for the moment, Pirates are the victors.
Coach, appreciate your time. Thoughts on the performance and the result?
Thank you. Yes, so happy with the result, with the performance of the team in general. Not a good beginning of the game. I think Stellenbosch was better than us in the early stages of the first half, pressing very hard, and we couldn't find a way to play behind their center midfielders. We were not comfortable on the ball. But I think when the goal was coming for us, the red card came also. It played a role. They changed the approach. Start a new game. When we were about to score again, the first goal came, the advantage for Stellenbosch. And in the second half, we did everything we can in order to reduce the distance. We were patient enough. We managed to control the game, I think, that very well. Obviously, you're going to have to defend a couple of transitions for sure. But overall, I think it was a good performance.
Coach, appreciate your time. A man down for large parts of the game. What did you make of the result and the performance?
Obviously, when you play against a really good team like Pirates and you are a man down, it does make it difficult. But I thought we applied ourselves well enough, and we got a goal just before the break. So we went into the change room with something to hold on to come out. I thought that up until they scored the goal, I thought we were handling the situation really well. The commitment, the tactical discipline of the team. Although we were deep and we were in our defensive third, they weren't really creating too many opportunities. So it was unfortunate. A good ball, back post, another good goal by Lepasa. It's still 1-1. I still felt, it's not the worst result to end the game, considering that we are down to 10 men. And then going to Orlando would only need to win the game. So, to concede late, it does obviously make the battle or the task tougher. But it's not over. So we've lost today's battle, but we haven't lost the war. So we'll go there and we'll have to go there and be brave and courageous and find ways to try and get something out of that game. Based on this performance, again, I don't see no reason why we can't.